Hello everyone, Daniel. It's a very beautiful day, and today we are going to react to the Russian guy event that is being the Russian guy Saga rather. It's it's roaming around the internet.
Yes, and that is Baltazar number 2 on record so far, and each of these guys have been able to reveal one or two to us. Now, if you are of the opinion that your own woman is special, there is no problem. I wonder who you are, because the set of people that the Baltazar guy dealt with were not ordinary people, the people of class. You understand? Wives to people in power, they misbehave. And now these other ones in Ghana and Kenya.
It's balancing the scale. It's actually balancing the scale, that in as much as the influential ones can do it, also the low class and the average ones can also
do it.
Misbehave.
And these are not slay queens. These are not baddies. These are moderate women that we see in the societies and we respect, thinking they are different. And of course, you will think they are different until proven otherwise. Now, there is one thing I want people to understand. Now that people are beginning to do what pleases them, what makes them happy, they are deviating, they don't want to be controlled. What do you expect? For real, what do you expect? And now we already in social media character. Now this is not to generalize anything or to make people feel bad. Of course, these things have been happening over and over again. I want you to take a little of your time. Go through posts that we talk about men conducting DNA tests for their children. Check the women that are displeased. Those are the cheating ones. Now, someone made a post on Facebook saying men are polygamous in nature, that we have been saying this and we've been doing it. Use the Baltazar guy as an example, that Baltazar guy came, slept with even the brother's wife. For her mind, she gave waiting, she did talk. Now, forgetting that, ke rimbon fremi, ke wooden, and a mambo meo and a wo, anye pride. As a mpore make single, even a guy quickly, every day do ideas and no fuck. It took again when I talk about one when I sang is in a coro. As when maybe now I won't do. Now check the video. Check those videos. You see that they did not stress that guy. They did not stress Baltazar guy. But these same women, they will create high standard for a normal guy. I made a statement on my Facebook page that I don't know what it means to go on a date with a woman. Because those things, they program it to stress and enslave men that they do not want. The men that they want, the moment they see them, they don't align, they don't comport. Did you see how they responded to that guy? None of them was rude. None of them resisted because of where that guy comes from. And for the record, those of you that say Akwa Ibom men with accent, Akwa Ibom men with accent, I hope you hate that guy's accent. I hope you realize that the Russian guy cannot speak good English. As I'm talking to you, can you feel my English? It's far better than that Russian guy. But some crazy animals, they don't have correct better on the cut. They say I get young to so I get more, so I get one better on them fee. Yeah, the boom, get you neck quite boom. And your accent, I don't know we man about November Russian guy make a neck on Macari sendo. And for the record, I bet you get Russia around the gang here come the hero.
Actually, now it definitely doesn't have. Because actually, if he has, he will be driving in luxury cars. Yes. But then in all those places, he was like, "Can you help me book boats? Can you this guy?" You understand? So that he's just an average guy.
Yes, yeah. But for the fact that Kebo came into Russia, he said, "By the end of go for more." I mean, but in the way he didn't stress me. That is why in this life, Mabo, I won't want to take it make it stress me. But I can say, you ban them for one day, it may fraud because maybe your boy hand stress. Now, if they came in a polygamous, blah blah blah, they forgot one thing. What they forgot on them that K, even though me and I'm no idiot, you both that K fan, I want to go as accessible. I come and the taku bro. As also accessible, even in the presence of the Lord. It's about primary one. Now, if this thing can happen in the church, if it can happen with a woman returning from school with the kids, how much more? What do you know what is happening in the workplaces, various workplaces?
There's one that he got in the workplace. There's one he saw in the mall. There's one that he saw in a manager in a hotel room.
You see?
There's a one that he did with a house cleaner who came to deliver towel to him. That's crazy.
And those people are people's babes, people's.
The one that he made in the hall, in the mall. Sorry, he's married. We can argue that this woman is old. Probably is an old mama that has not really seen. Probably he wants to just have a white guy. You understand? To have that, we can argue that. You understand? But what of this young lady in the mall?
And now
that is married.
Do you think these people that this same guy did this with? Do you think this is their first time? This can never be their first time.
Actually, it's not the first time. The only thing is just that this is the first time they have caught it on camera.
Yes.
It's not. You cannot tell me that it's the first time.
You think it is the first time, and they responded so quick and swift, very smooth, without stress. And now people were saying, only one man sleep with how many women? Have you been able to investigate those women to know how many men they are sleeping with? Because for them to flow so smooth and easy with this guy, they have been doing it. Let me tell you people what you don't know. As someone that has conscience, whether you cheat on your girlfriend or girlfriend cheat on boyfriend, you cheat on your husband, you cheat on your wife. As someone that has conscience, your conscience will deal with you. And if care is not taken, your partner will find out something is wrong. But the moment you are used to cheating, you are a perpetual cheat. You don't even feel bad about it. You move swiftly. And we're made used to it, is in your blood, and nothing can save you. This is why when we say women with experience, people go they talk plenty. When you accumulate so much experiences in life, at some point, even when you are married, one man is not okay for you. Now, I said a story on my Facebook. Now this is someone close to me. I went to this hotel to chill where I normally go drink my mortuary standard. So for few reason. And I saw someone I knew. I walk, okay. Everybody want to my ida minti ngwang man ma wara dok the hotel na am si beke mo ma. E wara wo di edi ti ngwang man. I mean kad more. Nka girlfriend who fan me. Ke wo min di younger me benedi. I mean nam then the younger the girl. After much ni the guy, I for nam the younger this girl. Abi mo kin young utum ndobi around 7-8. Ikomi dog mo yo wo pack mo ti ye di topic come. It's okay, talk about the sang for my good and I be my talk me ma. Young dog on you 1 or 2. I've been guessing game mode 2. A coro. As in a meter woo, yoko 30 minutes. A coro. A bank or a coro de ma. It on this Benka hotel. Ufan me and you're gonna be multi woody wood. Ufan me and you're gonna be so sitting in the Yago for me or enemy. I beg I get this enemy. Nobody on some kind people. I hear some guys are there. Maybe in go fuck more. Maybe I don't with friends or parents. As you see what wording can this girl they bad them need the idea of arrange you fuck. In your boy, you name me and I'm having bomb. You're not going to work at push up about the damn bed on Telekom. I go again though. But when I came from Nigeria, let me still set an example. Look at this one. I just came back. The man young exactly. Even do the same everywhere. It do the same everywhere, so that given at all there is no regard, there is no respect for that union. That is why I'm in Bego as a traditional person. When I'm ready, I know that yes, I want to marry. You see that wedding, we no go do for church. That church own I no get respect for them. Now they misbehave. I go carry you go water. Come and get that church boy. We go marry as a wine for water. Now that kind of wedding I need so that the gods will be fully involved. I have in charge of the marriage. I see as a bit, I been a bunga wisdom. So I was in a one me. I will go from bombing. Get in a wood in win. A bunga or your point, because anything outside that, human beings will be themselves. It is on record that human beings have even betray gods. How much do a fellow human being? Okay, you think me, I am better than those men, those Balthazar record. The husband to those women. I mean, me from Bonk and more. You go from Bonk and me now. I mean, no, I'm not in power. I don't even have money. So, what is the fate of a poor man, an average man? It means that even in the presence of God, it's like you one very coro, and you will not know. Here, been one very user my young warm the thing of in the food here, okay? So, remember, because our people is able. But I know what it is. I want to what it is. Oh, it be my mean, you would. You may young know you would. Nam no ben phone of any wood of my man. I've been that oracle, so I won't win. The Canada of a man have been a warm or so bit before the young idea of business are crumble. Before you know, that man I don't apa. And they will say, get me and say, but me the sick, but even would eat in. Let's tell ourselves the truth. Without a bunker way, without the gods, take out Ford and me. We don't need young one for the cause of your downfall. Because even the one saying a business is the same thing. And I want you to understand. I will use myself as an example. I was working with a friend to visit another friend. And on the road, we got hungry. We branched a certain place to get some snacks. And when we got there, the girl selling has it in the front, has it in the back. I will not lie. Even my own one, I made him no fun. Now, naturally, without a girlfriend and better one, as I would in my team, Yak de team body or team Boroko, Kim Borama fun. But discipline, I am never for more care from Boroma wouldn't for. I boy Yaka, radio for. I'm with them for Kama. I do possibly get one more back for. Even if I will back for, it is not right. I did go. Afraid go say for cat, no onion, I go fake. Okay, begin I'm through.
Absolutely.
But about mono this same feeling. I'm yeming, getting me, and getting a rack. So made him. I want go young. I got this guy. This guy is come a very neat hair. I become why because yasne for one TV. It's a perfume. And why I can win me? Ama. I give it in and bomb me wooden. Now it is left for her to decide. Me, but yeah, for the emotions because it is on record. Keep Banedo very, very emotional. That is why it is crazy dealing with emotional creatures in the band. Because at that point, I won't want to make it. But I need to go misunderstanding. Go for me. And your voice, wouldn't men away. Hello, beautiful. How are you? Follow me.
Come with me.
Come with me. Every flow. But that is why I do. I don't want to be so focused on my voice. You get some of you. I work with people. Come with me. I can get happiness and more. Do you know that in the comment section, even if you them maybe that married woman with 3 kids, maybe the woman was not happy.
See, one thing, all these things that is happening does not surprise me. Do you know why it does not surprise me? When things like this happen, and you go to the comment section, first of all, before I say it, this is not about us talking about women or anything. This is just my own personal reaction, the way every other person is reacting to this matter. This is what I feel, this is what I think. If you go to the comment section, I bet you that there will be women that are defending all these women.
They are.
I bet you they will. If they will tell you that these women, they will not do this thing. That is it.
They say he lured them.
Yes.
He lured them. Lured them with what? These women were not lured. For goodness sake, this is who these women are.
The truth is, when you see women defending this kind of thing, you know that they too would do exactly the same thing.
Mm-hmm. They really do fall for one roof.
If a woman is defending something that obviously is really bad, you know that this thing is something that everybody should condemn. It's something that we should reflect on. It's something that married men, married women should reflect on and
and try to make marriage better, because at a time like this, you know that marriage is more risky than dating.
Yes, sir.
My brother, dating should replace marriage and marriage should become dating.
Because in dating, you have little to lose. In marriage, you lose everything. And now, let me make it clear. For instance, now, do you know that the man that caught that woman with 3 kids cheating and has sent her out has lost it all?
Yes, now.
Because he will lose access to the kids. That woman, that cheating woman will carry those children. Children that we do not know if it is for that man or people that she has been sleeping with. It's really, really risky. That is why when we bring about this DNA thing, people that are into cheating will get upset. They'll try to defend bullshit. But over and over again, this thing keeps happening. See, the truth of the matter is, marriage used to work before when the gods were involved, when Egbongawo was active. I have never seen anybody that is cursed or suffering because he slept with someone's wife. Meanwhile, this thing has been happening in our society. But I can tell you about men that have kicked the buckets, men that have been sent to the Creator because their wife cheated, and somehow these men knew and they refused to end it.
See, the truth is that
I'm coming. Just like one that happened at Mirebe Day. They said the woman cheated the first time and the man knew, called the family meeting and they settled. And they both settled. The second time, the woman still go cheat again. The husband knew, kept quiet, went for work, came back and was feeling horny. These are the men we call Sims. A useless man went to the cheating woman and told her, "Honey, I'm horny. How can you help me?" And the woman said, "Use protection. Nothing will happen to you." The useless man used protection. The next day, he fell sick. A day after, he's gone. It's gone. And everybody knew the man is gone because of the woman's action. And guess what? The woman was still in the man's house. That is why when you don't want to learn, I saw a post where they say, oh, the best friend paused the engagement, marriage, and asked to perform whatever, and asked the man to check the woman's phone, and the man realized that the woman he was about to, proposed to, was actually cheating, and he ended everything. I'm seeing some idiots come to the comment section to say, hey, why did not check the man's phone? And one thing keep ringing.
That's why I'm saying those women that are commenting that thing, they are like that. They will do the same thing.
Yes.
Those are the women that will sleep with another man on their wedding day. Those are the women that will go out of their marriage and be sleeping with other men. See, when you want to know, in fact, see, as I am now, as I did like this, if I want to marry tomorrow and the woman, if I agree on marriage, say I want to marry, and the woman that I want to marry, I go on and she says she don't comment rubbish, that's enough for me to cancel the marriage.
Just so make you no marry nonsense, regret tomorrow.
That's enough for me to cancel the marriage. If she go comment rubbish, because it tells on the kind of woman she is, how she reasons, how she understands. Do you know that? Do you know that even if you are a billionaire, if you like be a billionaire, be a trillionaire, if you like be the richest man in the whole world, my brother, if you marry a wrong wife, you have ruined your life.
Go and ask Panek now.
You have ruined everything.
Your reputation is at stake. They will rubbish you, and they tell me no, this one won't.
Do you know that there is apart from moral issues, there is no consequences for a woman for cheating.
Yes, except the gods want to strike. Anything outside that,
even the gods will not strike her. The consequence is just a moral thing, like it's dirty for a woman to do that. Do you understand? Everybody will be ashamed of her. No, you say that she's not a good woman. That's the only. It's just the shame. There is no.
Now they have rebranded the thing. There is no shame again.
There's no consequences. So it is late for you as a man to protect yourself, protect your dignity, protect your prestige, because it all rubs on you. If you look at the book of Proverbs, at some point it keeps telling you the consequences of marrying a bad woman. I've not seen any way. I've not really seen a place that the Bible tells a woman the consequences of marrying a wrong man. The book of Proverbs keeps telling a man the consequences of marrying a wrong woman.
And you know that adventurous woman.
And you know that in Proverbs 31, if I'm not mistaken, I think 31 from verse 10 or so,
from the stain also. He said he asked a very important question. That is a question that rings in my head, rings in my mind every morning when I wake up, every afternoon and every evening. He said, who can find a virtuous woman? That is a question that every man should be asking himself. Can I find a virtuous woman? My brother, if you look at the portion from that thing down to the end, you realize that there is little or no woman that can match that description. My brother, that doesn't mean that in the Bible there was nobody that matched that description, because if nobody could match the description, nobody would write it down. It means that someone met that requirement. The women in the olden days that met that requirement. That's why they had that description of the kind of woman a man should marry. A man is not asking a woman for much. You know that a man can manage a woman that cannot cook. Yes. A man can manage a woman that cannot sweep.
Yes.
A man can manage a woman that cannot speak good English.
Even cripple.
But you know the worst thing that can happen to a man is for your wife to go out of your house and sleep with another man.
And come back and cook for you.
Your
and
life
still give you that same thing that another man has played with.
Your life has scattered.
You know, see what Ngege talk? It's just spray them.
Bros.
Pound them.
Spiritually, you are destroyed. Physically, you are destroyed. Mentally, you are destroyed. Psychologically, you are destroyed.
It's gone.
Your life has totally been shattered
because of love.
There is don't let anybody fool you. There is no consequences. There is absolutely no consequence. For a matter of fact, even if a woman cheats on you now and you decide to divorce in the marriage, my brother,
she has nothing to lose.
She has nothing to lose. But that is the truth. In fact, the whole narrative is going to switch on you that you are the cause of why she did that.
You did not treat her well. You did not treat her well. Everything is going to turn on you.
So the truth is, the fact is that the whole truth about this matter is that, bro, take care of your prestige. It is left for you to take care of your mental health, take care of your prestige, your reputation. If a woman is showing you signs, forget about the fact that a woman will tell you, don't worry, you never even marry me, you will not marry me, I do like this, when you marry me, everything will be okay. My brother, if it's not okay when you are dating me, it can never be okay.
It will never be okay.
In fact, it will never be well with you.
You see this thing when they talk, they laugh. To God in heaven, to even the God in the water. It is not easy. That is the highest humiliation a man can face.
Do you know
a wife that you married rightly, spent on the wedding, gave her a big wedding, you go marry nonsense.
See, men go through a lot.
But they don't speak up.
Men go through too much. But the problem is that men are too composed, men are too strong, men are too shy, men are too scared.
Sometimes
because it is a shame for you to even tell another man that your wife is doing this to you.
Yes.
Your wife is doing. It is shameful for you not to be able to control a woman that you marry and call your wife.
Yes, it shows you are not man enough.
Yes, it shows that you are not man. So men incubate this thing inside them. They cannot say it. If they open a group chat for men to come and tell you what they have been through in marriage, my brother, you will know that women are learning. You know that the things that women say that men are doing to them is learning.
Do you know any man that is well composed enough to come and tell the world his encounters? We have some idiots in the comment section that will say, "Oh, God, rest. You talk too much. Men don't talk like this." What is wrong with you people?
And do you know the problem they have? Even his fellow man.
Go to talk nonsense.
Even his fellow man will not understand the perspective.
Do you know
his fellow man will defend the woman?
Do you know that the video that the guy realized the girl was cheating and he ended the engagement? I have men coming in the comment section to say nonsense, and I'm not surprised.
That's what I'm saying.
That is why most of them have been sent to the afterlife, have been sent to their ancestors. Because you that made that useless comment, would you marry a woman that you realize is cheating on you? Will you go ahead with the proposal? What are you people saying? Or you are saying that so that they will like you, but they can't give you the thing?
No, see, the truth is, this is something you need to understand. It is natural. It's a natural instinct of a man to want to protect a woman, to protect a woman's integrity, to protect a woman's prestige and a woman's faith. It's natural for a man to automatically want to protect a woman if she is a woman in danger or feel like a woman is being attacked or something. But it takes a sensible man to look beyond that and look at reality. Because we're talking about reality now, not sentiment.
Yes.
2 days ago, actually,
I met a man where I told you I travel. I met a man he's married and he's divorced now. We were having discussion. The man told me, come, let's sit down and talk. Because I've not gone there for a long time, you know. It's where I used to stay before. So I went there to get something from someone. So I met the old people that I used to. So he sat me down. This man told me that he married his wife. When he married his wife had O level. He suffered, put his wife, I'm trying to make it brief.
Yeah.
The story was long. He suffered, put the wife to a nap tape, from nap tape till he got BSc. Maybe a woman got BSc, he gave him the divorce letter. As a man, say, let him go to his village, you know, in one state, I don't want to mention the state so that they will not stress. To go and tell these people, look at the new development that is happening to the family I have. And this woman have 2 kids for this man. They let me go and tell the family how they do the development. See, if you people can come and help me talk to her. Before the man could return back from the journey, the woman have packed everything in the house. So you can see, men do not talk about this thing. Men prefer to hide behind themselves, because the moment you come out to talk, you are no longer a man. That's what people
say. Men don't talk, men don't cry. Who told you that? Who told you that? And for the records, people are saying this Russian guy, this, that. Do you know if that guy did not bring proof, evidence, this gender would have denied everything?
That's what I'm saying. You will never know until you catch the person red-handed. They will defend it with everything.
At this point, what can we do? How can we get a virtuous woman? A woman with an undefiled altar.
Only God. Only God can help you. My brother, with what I am seeing now, like, you know, one thing about me is that I like to learn a lot. I read a lot. I study, I do a lot of research in my free time. I try to learn a lot of things. I might not be married, but I've sat down. People's experience. I've sat down with married men because I try to understand the concept. Because I don't want to make this is my fear.
Ask questions. So
my fear is marrying the wrong woman. That's my biggest fear, and so I am really curious about it. So I speak with a lot of married men. I want to understand what they are, and what I get from them is scary. It's really scary. From the comment section, you see what some women are saying to how women act, women think, how some women reason. My brother, it is difficult for you to find a virtuous. In fact, it is near impossible for you to find a virtuous woman if you didn't know reach 3. You know reach 3.
Now who then catch 9 be thief? They reach just they shine eye, they talk plenty.
You know reach 3. So today, if as a man, if you do not go back with anything, at least go back with one question: who can find a virtuous woman?
Drop a comment. Drop where and how to find one. Because even in the church,
let me even completely say, who can find a virtuous woman and a capable wife?
Now Facebook, you go see.
That is the question.
Is it TikTok?
See,
or Instagram?
I'm telling you the truth. This is the question that should ponder in every man's heart. Proverbs 81 verse 10, if I'm not mistaken. Proverbs 31, let me check. Proverbs 31 verse 10. Who can find a virtuous woman and a capable wife? After that question, he will list what we call a virtuous woman. He will list the qualities of a virtuous woman. My own is that I don't want all the qualities.
Just at least half.
At least give me half.
I beg.
But the most important one is don't leave my house and go and sleep with another man. If this is too much for you to ask from a woman, then there is no need.
I say the only way for me is to involve the gods in the marriage. If the gods are not involved, if the Bonkawo is not involved, I will not pay the bride price. I will not take you serious.
The problem now is that even if a Bonkawo is involved, as you may say, how will you know?
Don't worry. And as a traditional man, I know how I will go about it. The moment you touch my own, as you enter, you remain there. As you enter, you remain there. The gods have been doing it they will continue to do it. See, I do not believe in forgiveness, because at some point forgiveness is a sin. You know that I will forgive you so you can mess with me how you want. But when you know that the moment you do this thing, you'll be sent to your creator. They will be fear. They will hesitate. They will think about their life. They will be scared. They will not do it. But in a situation, they know that they can cheat and come and ask for forgiveness. That is the problem. If you think you will come and ask me for forgiveness, I will send you to God. It is God that forgives. It is not me. I don't have the power to forgive sins. It is God.
Let me tell you something. If I ever decide to marry, except that I want to marry a wife, even if she has 10 children for me, she goes outside to stay with another man. That is the day that she leaves the house.
How would you know?
There is nothing like forgiveness in that one.
How will you know? Because many times these things have been concealed.
Let me tell you something. People confuse prayer, the Bible for with being stupid and being foolish. The Bible says, "Be wise as a serpent and gentle as a dove." That's the first thing. That's where I draw my personality from in the Bible. Wise as a serpent, gentle as a dove. That's number one. Number two, it says watch and pray, which means that if you pray alone, you are very stupid. Because there is how, let's assume that you are a preacher, somebody that has typhoid. You know that typhoid can give you bad dreams. Typhoid can make you feel like you are under spiritual attack.
Yes,
so it is meant for you as a pastor. Yeah, your member say, I'm having too much headache, and I'm having tell your members, come go and treat typhoid. Because you will pray and pray and pray and pray, nothing will happen. Most of the reason why we pray and nothing happens is because you are praying the wrong prayer. The prayer that is supposed to, there are things that I pray, your member come and tell you that I'm hungry, you know that it's money that is looking for to buy food. You start prayer. So as a man, you don't only have to pray, you need to watch and pray. Monitor your wife mood. There's nothing like you are being insecure. There's nothing like you have. I used to hear my gender, a lot of men say, once I can marry her, it is over. My brother, when you marry her, that is the most dangerous time.
It's very dangerous, very critical. Emergency ward.
As you don't marry a woman like this, that's the most time you should keep her. If you used to monitor her 2% when you are dating her, double, in fact, quadruple it.
Yes, sir. Control her. Control her.
That is not the
don't
time.
Don't let person deceive you.
Because that time, that is the time that men relax the most, because they feel they don't marry. Caged. You have not caged anybody.
They think they don't marry. Nothing will happen. Are you a joke?
You have not caged anybody. That is the worst. You are in fact, you are more vulnerable at that moment because you've let your guard down.
You know, listen to Doris' confession. She did for the husband, babe. They touch herself for pastor. You don't understand?
Even in the church, your wife is not safe.
It's not safe because there is a pastor like Pastor Chris in the midst.
If your wife is too close to the pastor, ask question.
Waiting go make
why is my wife very close to the pastor?
Waiting go make my wife get spiritual father other than me. I'm not spiritual enough. I'm not spiritual enough. You get spiritual father.
My brother, if my wife is too close to the pastor, I will ask her what's going on with the pastor. It's not about being insecure.
Even God is a jealous God. And now you say I should not be jealous. Now, what's wrong with you?
If the pastor cannot tell my wife, go and meet I don't like, who are you to my wife to you? What kind of a pastor are you?
I don't
understand.
Spiritual husband. Like you be the physical husband, the pastor spiritual husband. Go to spiritual father.
If the pastor calls my wife too much, say your wife is the only person that held in church, she cleans them. Don't call my wife again.
My own wife.
Don't call my wife.
Marry put for house. You dey call her to come do
because even in the church, your wife is not safe.
Even in the workplace,
your wife is not safe.
They travel with boss.
I say your wife is not safe anyway.
No.
Even in Isaac, your wife is not safe.
Do you know that men are not scared of sleeping with people's wife? Again, the same way these girls are sleeping with people's husband, boys, these young boys too, are sleeping with people's wife, and nothing is happening.
And the worst part of it is that there are people's wives that are chasing young boys.
Yes, so Yes, so they will say they are not happy. He did not give me time and attention. And you know, these young guys, they have all the times to flit and play around. They want to explore. They want to see what is there. If you are a man and you are up to 30 years and married women never chase you, my brother, I don't know where you did. Now you say you say even they are attractive. You know they smell nice. We have experienced these things.
Exactly.
And at some point I told myself,
it is not the things we love saying, because it speaks volume on the marriage of nowadays. I don't like to tell people about such experience. I've had lots of married women try to do that with me.
Experience is the best teacher I know for myself.
Immediately I see that kind of discussion coming up, I totally disengage totally, because I don't want to stain the name marriage. Do you understand? I desist from such discussion, but it's very painful. It is because when this thing happened, I start thinking about my own marriage. So if I marry now, so a person go do my wife.
Let me tell you something. Men know that this woman is married. And sometimes
another question is how can you trust your woman enough? Because I'm very happy that, because I was carefully watching those videos. I said, could there be no one woman that will say no? And I was very happy that I saw one woman that said no, and that woman had money. Probably that is what she said.
Yes. You get the African.
Yeah, she said she came to me. I'm from New York.
Oh, where she
Listen, it tells on the mentality. Do you know that I saw one guy, this guy, I've forgotten his name. This guy, I've forgotten his name. He said that the problem we have in women these days is modern feminism. That modern feminism is worse than witchcraft. That is what is corrupting the women of nowadays.
Now,
once a woman feel like this feminism, there is no crime in being a feminist, but do that in a way that, of course, you understand. Everybody is created equally, like human beings. You understand? We are all human beings. You understand? But once you start feeling like women should be this, women are being like, you've gone out of it. A woman should know her place. A man should know her place. A man and woman are not the same. We have different rules in life. We have different agenda in life. Your agenda as a woman is not is not my agenda as a man. When you want to cross your border and feel like you can be a man, there's a problem.
When you
are looking for something else.
When you start answering king.
When once a woman come and put king in her name, there's a problem. It means that she's dragging a position with a man. Imagine you marry such a man, you are king and he's king and she's king. What can you rule?
Okay, captain
what do you expect to get from that kind of relationship?
Now let me come from this perspective. You see, there are men that don't really chase, but they are chasing. In the sense that they will not be in your DM saying much. For instance, this lady that said the ex-boyfriend gave her how much? Was it 4 or 5 million? And now the husband found out and asked her to refund the money. And she came to tell the online in-laws that the highest the husband has given her since they got married is about 1 million or 1.5 million. And now the ex has sent her about 4 or 5 million and is asking her to refund. Do you know that that is the approach that man wants to use? And so far, I erase record. According to what she said, the husband has not given her that amount before. She will misbehave, she will cheat.
That goes on to tell you that is why when I talk, some women feel like you are controlling or you are trying to look down on women, or see, look, once you are serious with a woman and your woman even have the time to entertain discussion with another man, you have a problem.
Go through your wife's comment section. Check those comments. But do you know at some point you might not catch who she's misbehaving with, because the people she's doing these things with do not comment. They only like and go their way. Are you aware of that? As a man, are you trying to tell me you do not know girls that are crushing on you and they want to devour you? These girls do not comment. They only like and go.
Yes, now.
Now imagine a woman that comes out in today's world that they say body positivity. They put everything that is supposed to make the husband feel good out there on the social media space, And men are like, oh, beautiful, oh, this, oh, that. In a world that people are doing viewers. Do you understand? They come even on TikTok, they throw you coins before you know, they come into your DM and you are smiling like a sheep. Before you know, they don't come on your clothes. Person wife.
See, I keep saying this thing. This thing you're saying now is not new. You know, probably maybe we'll totally have a full discussion in a full house about cheating and relationship and cheating. Cheating in a total.
No be men alone, they cheat too.
That's what I'm saying. So that we understand how cheating starts, what is considered cheating, how, because women do things nowadays and feel like it is not cheating.
It is their right.
Yeah, they are just doing it. Yes, so that they will understand what cheating really is, how it starts, what can be defined as cheating. Because if you are doing something and that thing you are doing, you don't want me to follow and do it, you are cheating me.
Yes, so.
Because if we have 100,000 now and we have to share it equal, you carry 70,000 and give me 80,000, you have cheated me.
Yes, now.
So if you are talking to another man, you don't want me to talk to another woman, what is that?
Okay, cheating. If you are having a conversation that you have to delete, it is cheating.
Just now, why deleting it? If you're doing a good thing, if your conscience is telling you that this thing is not good and you delete it, and you are cheating.
But you say come. Mbuda ke wana ke mina mefo akone you ayo sire awoda ko to make me work aworo wa wo bo number akone you odo eke lap that one fo
I want for you
as in person when you take serious.
It doesn't even need to come back. That place gone. That as I don't collect number, you don't finish.
Now if you think we are exaggerating as a grown up man, afi me dindo ko me ngefo na mamba me girlfriend e wo pa ntina mba forget about girlfriend fo anyo body tamo mo nyeli na get about sense gedo esen to be get about angel gedo afo frère ba ke angel me ado sometimes me see ba talk me fo I'm compliment you wouldn't even know you will give them going on more I work out you know it's like they parfait no girlfriend for what paying okay I'm more when you mention I'm not with it but that is nothing. It's harmless. It's just a friend. It's always so sick because it's already the name patience. I wouldn't say wait for 2 years.
Yes, now.
Then you're about more to get patience. And the summary of all this, I don't think that we are all human beings. Be you a man or a woman, at some point, after we need cravings.
Yes.
You are aware of that. After we need cravings. I want one photo for kama dancing and me. Aba wood in a kama yet or turn him.
Yes.
It will turn him. I am my wood turn on him. Yes. Of more come and turn to the new but the day one. I remember. I won't want when you want down your bag before. Mamma sent for me. I for walk one girlfriend for one for who from the bomb for the or your water from the bomb for when they call in one. Okay. These things have been happening. That is why they go. Ami, there's some kind patterns. Mingi me different than mingange video. Langa video me wo me. Aga asko kai sin non lion because the disadvantages of a woman kai sin no. Ken the mara zoka ka me ya gebe no don ite itari. I make him gebe no ira ko to for me. This so innocent guy. Now, me I won't wanna give him the case you. I been a dibo came in no put it on bonds up me when nigga ya get to for me. I mean they get proof. So many men have been there, but it is not everybody that have the boldness to come and speak. Me when I was just go from you and I wouldn't guess you. And even in big
I was sitting down somewhere. I think I went to buy something. I think that time I was living at Beeline. You know, I went outside where these women are selling
fruit.
Yeah. So I went to buy fruit. So two women were sitting down, they're having discussion. I privileged to listen to the most critical part of their discussion. They were saying that one of their friends could not have baby until the man got angry and pursued her out of the house. One of them, those women, they say, if she told her, she would have arranged for her to have a child from another man and bring to the man. Look at what the woman is saying. Look at the advice that the fellow woman is giving a fellow woman.
Let me shock you. Now, these things have been happening and these women have been doing this successfully because after that they will bring the child to dedicate in the church and there is no consequences. But when you come to tradition, when they want to dedicate this child in a traditional way, the elders of the family will assemble. They will kill a fowl. But this is again the elders is and I say again, so it's and I say. Part of this family, and I'm that more and I'm not more. And young, I didn't need to go to family. Trade tradition or save do. For those that know this tradition, go back and ask question. It might dedicate again in a traditional way. You do family or but that is why they go. See, sometimes we use common sense, and a man that wants to be powerful stays where power lies. I have understood that some religious practices it protects the interests. If I'm in a traditional way, and I'm that I say I'm able to family me pay war on young. I'm going to be young. So be it. And I wanna walk car. I can this baby young lady. A big young talk. Ingen accident and young. I'm not young again. I'm doing it young as in my area. That I won't my guys. That is what I like. Consequences, because today people feel they can misbehave and go scot-free. They believe in forgiveness. Like you know the consequences of your actions and you expect to be forgiven. And just like Tedike was doing, now she don't come confess, and we realize that the things she said about the ex-husband were false. And now for her, because she has given her life to Christ, the pain, the trauma he caused that man automatically has disappeared. No, it is not done that way. See, you will face the consequences of your action.
My problem now is just that when she said all those things about this man, there were ladies that were supporting in the comment section. Where are those women now? Do they come back and tell the man, I'm sorry?
No, they will not tell the man, but because she has confessed to God, God has forgiven her. You will not try that nonsense with me, my God. So
that we will not keep this thing longer, I would love to give a few advice and leave a final note on this.
Okay.
And the first thing I want to say is that before you marry, go and check comment section
of your woman, the things she reacts to trending topics.
Exactly.
Yes. Check how people comment under our posts.
Yes.
Check if she dey turn like this, because men like nyansh. When your woman turns the nyansh for us to see.
My own is her comments, the way she comments on things, how she reasons, how she thinks, because that's exactly what she would do inside your own marriage. Because if she's supporting a woman that is cheating outside, means that she is also a participator of such acts.
She's a cheat. A serial cheat.
Another thing is that as a man, if you are not married yet, you are very fortunate. Ask yourself this question: who can find a virtuous woman and a capable wife?
So that you will not be carried away by emotions. Calm down.
Because you can save yourself all these struggles. You can save yourself all this trauma. You can save yourself all this trying to go and check whether your wife have done this, all this spiritual, all these things. You can save yourself by sitting down, look at how a woman thinks. See, there are good women. There are still very good women that will respect you, respect your standards, respect your personality, and will never do anything to damage your reputation. There are still good women. They are still good. The problem is, don't let all these brainless women that will fool everywhere now destroy the reputation of the good ones, because they are the good ones left. The problem is, can you find them? It takes the grace of God for you to go and find. They don't know that the good ones that they are ugly. They are the good ones that are ugly. No, they are beautiful girls, nice girls that still respect themselves, that understand that they have value, understand that they have dignity as a woman, that understand the true meaning of virtue. There are beautiful girls that still have that. It's not every. In fact, almost all the girls that man guy, they are ugly. They're ugly.
They look homely. They are not baddies.
Yes. So you will not tell me that a good woman is ugly. Who told you that?
It is not by their.
It's not about the looks.
It is not by their looks. It is inside.
It's inside.
inside, people that have had experience, built up experience. They say men are polygamous. Those married women that are cheating are more polygamous than men. These women that one man cannot satisfy are more polygamous than men. What are you telling me? A woman that has had 40, 100, 500 men, and you feel you can satisfy. Other people will help you do it. Accumulative experience. And there are certain things you might not meet up. That is why I like to meet a girl I will spoil by myself for myself. Not the one that faithful.
Well, she can be actually.
I mean, I'm there.
I'm coming. There are women that have had experience. They have had their own share of trauma. They have gone through a lot, and they have learned their lesson, and they decide that look, from this day forward, I don't want to be like this anymore. I want to be a good woman.
Okay, coming. Orgasm, am I involved?
No, they can be. They can be. See,
the fear of God goes a long way in shaping these people. You see, any girl that likes too much freedom,
exactly.
Once
a woman wants to make you feel like you're not giving her enough freedom, give her the freedom by letting her go.
For reasons like this. Freedom when I'm being so they make it because when they make it,
yes, now.
We can make freedom.
That is what marriage is about. Marriage means that you don't have your freedom.
Yes,
your freedom has finished.
Yes,
your freedom automatically finished. But when you are married and you still feel like you want to have freedom, you go to your father's house.
Yes,
and have your freedom.
Yes,
you cannot have the freedom in my house. When you're married means that you do is that you act according to what I feel is better. Me and you act according to what we feel is better for the family.
Yes,
that's what it means. I'm not acting based on what is better for me. You're not acting based on what is better for you. It means that you will say you are acting based on what is better for the family.
You say.
So if I look at you and I feel like you are not going to be on social media because that is what is going to be better for the family, you will not be on social media.
Yes,
if I look at you and feel like you're not going to wear a clothes that is short like this because I know that is what is going to be better for the family, you will not wear that clothes.
Yes,
if you want to wear the clothes, you want to be on social media, you go to your father's house and be on social media.
Not under my custody.
Not
so that tomorrow when the thing cast, then go still blame me. No.
Exactly. If you don't like that, go and marry somebody else. Like, see, I used to tell whoever I'm with, it's like very simple. If you don't want to do anything with me, it's simple. It's easy.
Go stress.
Go, and if you feel I am stressing you, you feel that I'm controlling you, you feel that I'm insecure. It's as simple as possible.
Go control one fi say me we worry go feel. I will go control.
It's as simple as possible. Go and look for another person that will not control you. And leave me alone. Because I have standards, I have principles, I have guidelines. This is how I want my life to be.
Rules of engagement, mother. If you cannot operate under that,
look, there's this quote I love so much. I think I found it in a movie. I think John Wick. He said that rules, for without rules we live like animals.
Yes.
If you don't have rules, we are animals. So it means that you can wake up one day and go outside and do whatever you want to do. Wake up one day and talk to me anyhow.
Yes, so.
We need to understand that there are principles, there are rules, so that we will not become animals.
Rules so that never man decide because already you know the consequences.
Yes, now. Because everything there's consequences. Because when you realize that these are the rules and these are consequences, you comport yourself.
Do you know one thing I picked from the Bible? When they caught that adulterous woman and they say anybody without stone, anybody without sin, stone her. Do you know that people cannot condemn these people because they are in the same boat? Yes. All of them are sailing to the same direction. They are doing the same thing.
That is why I'm telling you, the woman that you see going to comment in that thing, the comment that the woman made, it shows you the kind of personality of the woman. The same way these people could not throw that stone is because they are guilty of the same thing. That's why a woman that is backing a woman that is cheating on her husband can
not the same thing
because she's doing the same thing.
A woman that is against DNA. It's doing the same thing.
Because if I was there in Jesus' time and I know that I have not been adultery, because they were not confident enough. They know they are guilty.
I want the out of rainbow. I don't do. Came messing. I won't make photos. I won't minute but don't work in one because now don't worry.
You understand? So that's exactly why I am saying, go to the comment section and see what your woman is reacting to. The things that the comment that she made, that will show you the kind of woman.
Yes, so you are getting married or you are dating.
Yes, now. It's a very important thing that you have to do.
Because if you go to comment, you realize whether this is a human being or it is a robot. This comment. Sometimes I used to sit down and think and say, is this comment from normal thinking human being?
From human being living and breathing this oxygen with us.
Sometimes I used to go and check their profile and see whether this is
a human being on a fake account, boot account.
I'm serious. Because if you go to comment section, my brother, that's where you know that it is not everybody that is well. Some people have mental problem.
He lured them. He did not lure them. These women did what they love doing. They did their mind. Again, I'm seeing a man more. That is why I'm seeing a man. Maybe you're seeing a mirror. And I'm seeing a man again. No. That is why if you have a relationship, you don't know if simple. Simple as ABC. Don't try to
because if allow me make me endorse rubbish, because the problem we have now is that women want you to endorse bullshit.
They will manipulate you.
The man will tell you, I'm not doing anything with him now, we are just talking, or he's just sending me money, there's nothing more than that. So because he just sent you money, I should endorse that?
Yes.
I should endorse it so that you do more.
But I mean,
you don't like it.
Okay, I'm getting bored. The woman the men are controlling this, that. No fi bonga di yongo sifon, no fi di yongo daga yem, ni yeni treat no fo. I mean, what often, part of who go pit them, when I meet them, we are no control in the right way. Ni stangada hama, I will not have any business with you. I cannot provide for we make propose them in town. In am saying them mean. I cannot protect you even get down on water. Me you gonna water in your you safe in. Who safe can provide ke. So part of game, I did ban me, and I'll commit them, and I meet them. I've got freedom on the way, you know. It all for them for freedom. You don't fuck me for war. It is like in freedom and back to me, you know, for Maro. And I meet them, could be them.
Yes, now because when you are married, there is no freedom. It's about the family, and it's about me and you.
Whatever you do, you must consider how it will, how it will meet me, how it will make me happy.
Freedom for your
yes. I manipulate men, me. And me give for you many fee. So the more can no one fan for. Van for marry yourself for now. It became in Dungan, one get out for more. Yeah, I'm gonna van very good meaning. You all would in a good source of the wood in a good. No source of the wood. Make Thomas make songs up. No, I'm being born. Maybe you will be
everyone. So that will not keep this video longer than it should be. Thank you very much for watching. It's been a very nice time with you guys. We'll have a full half session on this, on cheating. When we have females to say it's not like we are ganging up against women. So women will tell us their own experience. We'll talk about everything. We'll balance it up, and trust me, it's gonna be a nice discussion. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you are watching these videos, please try and watch to the end. Engage, share to your friends, tag anyone who needs to see this, and peace out for now as we bring to you more exciting topics. Thank you.
Also, if you feel you have something to contribute to this, do well to send us an email. Then on Monday, you'll be here to tell us your mind. Thank you.
Right,
Peace
thank you.
out.